So, greetings, aspirants. Welcome to CIVILNEST Academy. So, we are again continuing this transcending prelims, and that too from 6th standard of geography. Okay, NCERT geography. So, where we left last class means torrid zone, that is heat zones of the earth. Okay, so the zonation of earth been classified based on the latitudes and longitudes. Okay, so how we need to locate, how we need to approach the latitude longitude means we have seen the latitudes earlier version, and now we are going and jumping to the longitudes. Okay, so before that we need to know the torrid and temperate zone. So which are all the the area between the Capricorn to Cancer is known as the torrid zone, because too much of intensive heat, and that too because of the upright sun rays is falling upon this zone, torrid zone. Okay, so the question will be like, which of the following the torrid zone is existing between which latitudes? The question may be like that. Okay, right. The temperate zone means is nothing but it is above. For example, tropical, the zone between 90° north to 23.5 degree north, that is Cancer to North Pole, then Capricorn to South Pole. So this area will be called as the temperate zone. And remember, the temperate zone will experience the sun, but it will never experience the overhead sun. So here the twist will be. Okay, so already I told you between the torrid zone only experience the overhead sun. Okay, that too twice in a year. Okay, so only in Capricorn and Cancer, a person who is living in the Capricorn and a person who is living in the Cancer will be experiencing the overhead sun only once per year. But the people living in between these regions will be experiencing two times the overhead sun. So that is called a solstice. Okay, right? Let it be. So the question will be like temperate zone. So the question may be twisted like the temperate zone people will be experiencing the overhead sun once a year. Yes or no? The temperate zone people will experience the overhead sun once a year. Yes or no? No. The temperate zone people will never experience the overhead sun. They will experience the sun. Okay, the twist will be like this. Okay, right. And go for a frigid zone. Okay, so frigid zone means it is frozen, literally very cold. Okay, so northern pole and southern pole, the area between the Antarctic circle to North Pole and Arctic circle to North Pole and Antarctic circle to South Pole. Okay, let me use my sketch. Okay, remember, if you understand the concept very clear, and then it will be easy for you to navigate through the entire geography. Okay, otherwise if you are not good at this basic concept, then it will be very difficult for you to navigate the entire geography. Okay, always remember. Okay, this is 23.5 degree. Consider is the equator. This is equator. This is Cancer, or sorry, Capricorn. This one Antarctic circle. Okay, Antarctic circle is 66.5 degree. 66.5 degree south. Okay, so the area, the frigid zone is South Pole and the Antarctic circle. So this is called frigid zone. It's a very cold zone. Okay, and always remember, if you happen to fall from the, I hope you should never fall out of any ship while taking up the voyage in the sea. Okay, I hope I wish you will be having the safe voyage. But consider, if you fall in the 60 degrees south latitude, okay, and you keep on swimming towards the east, means you will never end up with the land. You will keep on circulating, because there is no land in the 60-degree south to interrupt you. So if at all, it's a very imaginary situation I am saying, if at all you happen to fall from the aeroplane or the ship, just always swim northward. Okay, anyhow you will be land up in any land. Okay, just for fun I am saying. And here what we come to know based on this means, they will be asking, okay, what is frigid zone and what is torrid zone and what is temperate zone. So we have three zones. Okay, so this one torrid, this one temperate, this one frigid. Okay, so many of the northern hemisphere will experience the frigid zone, and some Nordic countries like Norway, Sweden, and a part of Finland and also. Okay, so always look at the map. Okay, which are all the countries the Arctic Circle passes. So those areas, those zones, those areas will be having the frigid zones in their countries. So they may ask which are the following countries experience the frigid zone. This will be the questionable area. Okay, so question format, right? Right. So then we go to longitudes. Okay. So remember, longitudes are north to south extended lines. Okay. Remember. Okay. So what are all the things being given for longitudes? Example, Tonga Islands in the Pacific Ocean, Mauritius Island in the Indian Ocean are situated on the same latitude, 20 degrees south. Okay, right, let it be. Here they explained. Okay. Remember, the lines of references are called meridians of longitude. Meridians means always remember, meri means mid. Okay. Dian means a day. So meridian means midday. Okay. So why they are called means, remember, this is longitude. Okay. In the diagram they have given in a linear representation. Okay. So 0 to, okay, right, north pole to south pole. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, already you know the concept. Okay, right. Remember, the latitudes are complete circles. Okay, longitudes are semicircles. Okay, this will be the twist. Okay, they may simply give the statement latitude and longitudes are complete circles. Statement number 1, wrong. Okay, right. So longitudes are 180 degree, and moreover they will ask all longitudes are linear semicircle in nature. Exactly semicircle in nature. Yes or no? No. Because the 180 degree east and west or the both are same 180 degree, right? So it falls on the Pacific Ocean. So which will be zigzag, which will be a zigzag in nature to avoid the time zonal variations. Okay. So all longitudes are not equal semicircles. 180 degree longitude will be the zigzag one. Okay. Always remember. Okay. Here will be the test. Though you know the entire concept clearly, you may be trapped in that way. Okay. Right. Longitudes. See why it is called meridian. Here we found the word meridian, right? Where? Here meridian. I already told you meri means mid and dian means day. So meridian means midday. That means those people who are living in the circle. If anybody is standing on the 0 degree, if anybody is standing on the 0 degree, let it be the northern hemisphere or let it be in the southern hemisphere, they will be experiencing the sun at the same place. For example, I am just standing in the 0 degree. 0 degree. I can be in the northern hemisphere, I can be in the southern hemisphere, but the sun I can see only the angular difference, not the time difference. Okay, even the person who are standing here will be having the 12 o'clock, and here also 12 o'clock, here also 12 o'clock. So that is why it is called meridian. Meri means midday, dian means day. So midday. So what will be the midday? So half of the day will be the midday, morning and evening. So midday. So midday means all the longitude people will be experiencing the same time. Okay, you got the point? Right. So here they will be twisting like both are semicircle, and moreover, the next statement will be that distance between two longitudes are same. Yes or no? The distance between two longitudes are same at any point of time, at any at all the places. Yes or no? Not all places, because see here all lines are starting from singular end, pole, north pole, and simply it is just consider a ball is in my hand. Okay, so this is the north pole, this is the south pole. All longitudes are starting from 0. Okay, north pole, and simply covering up the entire surface and converging at the south pole. So this is 0 degree, this is 1 degree means, so it is simply diverting, and at the near to the pole it is converging. So the distance between two longitudes are not same. See here, calculate the distance will be the different. Here see here will be the distance between two are same, and here it will be the same. Sorry, it will not be the same. Okay, see, this is 0 degree. Okay, here at the equator it will be maximum. Okay, as it nears the pole, the distance between two longitudes are getting narrower. So, I have to simply converge at the pole. So, the distance between two longitudes are not same, but the distance between the two parallels are same. Okay, here will be the twist. Okay, right. So, always remember latitude and longitudes are like a pull and push. Okay, whenever you are entering any shop, KFC or any company, the door will be like pull and push. Okay, whatever it is, whether it is a pull means we will definitely do the opposite. We will push and realize we will knock the head. Oh, no, it's a pull. Okay, if you get confused of it, you definitely will be the 90s kid. Okay, so whenever you get clearly, they will be projecting pull or push in the door. Definitely, you will do the opposite. Why means our brain will get confused of the very similar words, similarity. Okay, that is why I am saying that. Why I am pulling the door joke here means the latitude and the longitudes can be interchanged by the brain. So whenever you see in the question paper, here it will be okay, but whenever you see the question paper, your mind will twist like anything. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, don't let your brain to do that. So always be clear about your concept and all. Okay, right. Okay, so already you know that is a prime meridian is in the British Royal Observatory. British means we know. Why means it is royal means why it is royal. What is royal treatment? Royal means whatever it is royal. Royal means it is subordinate to queen. Okay, so that is why we have got viceroys in history. Okay, so viceroys means those who are assisting the queen. That is called a viceroy. Okay, so here wherever you find the royal means Britain ruled by the king. So subordinate to king is royal observatory. So in UK, it is a very customary to adorn the king like queen is above anything. Queen is above anything means everything is under the queen only. So that is their belief, and still they are following the tradition norm. So that is why they give it as a British Royal Observatory. Okay, right. But what is in India? Who is above? Who is at the top? President. As per the constitution, people are the top. We are the democracy. Okay, not the kings or queens. Remember, not the kings or queens are above us. Okay, so that is why anyone can become the CM or PM in India. Okay, so but not happen in case of UK. They can become the prime minister. Okay, that too they have some criteria and all. Okay, right. Already you know that longitudes prime meridian divides the earth into two hemispheres, western and eastern hemispheres. Okay, here they will be asking what is the uh, the prime meridian and the equator, where it is joining, where it converges, on the land or the ocean? Okay, which ocean? Atlantic Ocean. So 0 degree and 0 degree. Okay, it is an Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so suppose I am saying, I am just asking you one question. It's a very hypothetical one, but those hypothetical one also been asked in UPSC. Okay, if you keep on drilling into from India, just keep on drilling a bore. Okay, so you simply make a hole of 12,000 kilometer approximately. You will just come out of other side. Okay, if you drill the bore into the India's land, where you will come out? Pacific or Atlantic? It's like hypothetical only. Okay. So if you just pierce, I mean, take a globe and you just pierce a hole. Okay. And the only one condition, the point, the needle must pass through the center of the globe. The needle must pass through the center of the globe, and the needle should come out other side. Okay. If you drill the into India, and which area it will come out? Atlantic or Pacific? Atlantic. Atlantic. Okay. Right. Let it be. Okay. So that is called technically. What is the technical name of it? It is called antipode. You never heard of the term antipode? Remember, anti means against, pod means sole. Pod means sole, the bottom of the leg, right? So podium. Podium means is a place where we are standing on our feet. Okay, so that is podium. So antipode means if you pose anywhere else, okay, but the needle should be going at the center of the earth and it will come out of the other place. So both places of the earth on the surface will be called as antipodes. Example, Greece. Okay, just if you pierce the Greece and it will come out into the New Zealand. Okay, so both are called antipodians. Okay, some people migrate from Greece to New Zealand and they will be just calling themselves sarcastically like, hey, antipodes, come. Okay, like that. Okay, right. So just to know the word antipode. So you know what is prime meridian and all. The question will be like, I mean, the equator simply divides the earth into northern hemisphere as well as southern hemisphere. The prime meridian simply divides the earth into eastern and western hemisphere. And remember, always whenever you look at the map, whenever you are just opening up the map, okay, if you are having the atlas is nothing but the group of maps. Okay, so you are just turning up the atlas. Okay, and the top side of the atlas will be focusing on the north side. So if it is a direction, so north, this is east. These are called cardinal directions. Cardinal direction means important directions. Other directions are subsidiary, northeast, northwest and all. So these are all cardinal directions. Okay, north and east. So whenever you are opening anything, remember, some people I have heard, okay, for example, in the classroom I am facing right now, exactly in real time, in CIVILNEST Academy, I am just facing the south. Okay, so I am having the book in my hand. Okay, so consider it's a book in my hand. Okay, I wondered after hearing these things. Okay, people what they have thought means, see in the book, the same symbol is, okay, let me explain this. Okay, oh, right. Okay, consider, okay, have you got any pen? I just see here, north, east. I hope, let me zoom it.